Well, I'm shocked he's still got a job. I don't know if Neil evaluates him or who does, but shit, if I was a fan, I'd be pissed. I'd ask for a refund. Yeah, I mean, they've lost 3 games. It's terrible. I mean, Neil, am I wrong? I mean, you're the one that called me and asked me if I was willing to move. I mean, Neil's been making phone calls already, people. Shit. If Geno thinks he's safe, man, he might want to think twice. What's happened in the past is the past, people. They don't care about the past here. It's all about today. He's lucky his car's in the parking lot still. Nah, they're good. I mean, they got great players. I mean, there are times as a coach when your available players is cut down. See, what that means now is Paige has to be on the floor more. Is that a bad thing? It's not always a bad thing. Aaliyah Edwards has to be on the floor more. So it makes it easier sometimes as a coach when you don't have as many to put in, because then you don't have to worry about pleasing all of them. Because we are now in a time where if every freshman thinks they should play 30 plus minutes. And if they don't, their camp's telling them to transfer. So it's a situation, and obviously you never want to see anybody get hurt. I mean, that's not what you want to see. But because his rotation's shorter, I think it might be something as it progresses that becomes an asset to him. And especially if Aubrey continues to play like she did tonight, and I'm not expecting her to go 9 for 11 every night, but we love the kid at a high school, recruited her hard. And she's got a motor that doesn't stop. She might have an off night shooting the basketball, but she's never going to have an off night effort-wise. And that, to me, is what you're looking for as a coach. So, I think they're good. I think they're really good. And what I think the other thing that impresses me about them is the players that are supposed to shoot, and the ones that don't. And they get the ones that are supposed to open. And that's easier said than done. But yeah, I think, if they lose 5 games, then yeah, it will not surprise me if there's a coaching change. I mean, Neil, I'm gonna put you out there. Or is it 6?
He told me he's retiring. He said, I'll retire before you will because I'm smarter than you. That's what he told me. So he's not getting it. He's not getting this job. If I left tomorrow, he ain't getting this job. His name will be in the mix because he does that all the time, and that's how he keeps getting raises. So I can see him putting his name out. And he's already laying the groundwork for that, right? He knows I'm, not going to last here forever, and he's way younger than I am. And he wants to trade my job for his condo in Breckenridge. I actually told him it's not a bad deal, but not quite yet.
He said maybe 3 more losses on your part, though, and Neil will be signed.
No, he walked. I was doing an interview, and he walked over before the game. I was doing an interview with the Fox people, and Radenka came by and gave me this big, long hug, and I said, Jeff, that's our president. So you ain't never getting this job. He's one of the best coaches that we faced, though. I mean, I think he could be a great coach anywhere, in any program, at any level. He's just really, really good at what he does. Really, really good. Really good. Not as good as Hurley, but he's really good.